Hey YouTube, I'm Mike Jonas and welcome to ScoobieSnackz, a new channel devoted to reviewing film collectibles, both old and new, from toys, models, statues, graphic novels, Blu-ray steelbooks, DVD box sets, and basically anything else I can find. As a collector for many years, I've accumulated a great deal of things, and like most before I ever tend to purchase anything, I'm always interested to know a little bit about the item itself. Knowing sometimes there aren't any videos of certain items, I've decided it's about time they deserve one, which also helps you make any final decisions yourselves if you're thinking about getting any. As you can see today, we're unboxing a full case of 12 blind boxes for the new Series 3 Funko Mystery Minis horror collection. As you can see from the packaging, just like on the two previous series, it's wonderfully and interestingly designed. Obviously it features the some of the figures themselves on sides. As you can see, some of the characters that's available in this particular one. There's quite a lot to find in this one, and yeah, the characters are just as equally pleasing as what they have been on previous occasions. It's a new case, so I thought, why not? We'll do a unboxing and just to see what we find. Obviously, as we go through it, I'll stop and show you all the different figures. I will even tell you whereabouts I'm selecting the boxes from, in case you want to happen to go and find a new case yourself, and it might increase your odds of finding a particularly rare one. There's a couple in this one which I'll go through in a minute once we've got one open, but yeah, let's get the packaging off and break this open. So I've actually had this for a week now, so I've been waiting to find the time in order to do this, and yeah, obviously I want you guys to be able to see it as I'm opening them, so you know that it's all true, and what's there is there. So just a quick peek on the back of the box. There is, yeah, as I said, there's a good few characters to get excited about. You've got Jack Nicholson's character from The Shining in the top corner. You've got Freddy Krueger there from Nightmare on Elm Street Dream Warriors, I believe it is. You've got Regan, Slimer, Alex from Clockwork Orange, Elvira. You've got a different version of Jason, which the last time we saw him was in the first series, with a normal and different variation. You've got Bateman from American Psycho. That is one of the more harder ones to get. It's one in 72. You've got Boris Karloff's Imhotep from The Mummy, which is always nice to see some classic characters. And next to him also, as you can see, you've got the Lon Chaney Jr.'s Wolfman interpretation. Then you have Twisty the Clown from American Horror Story, which I'm still yet to see yet, unfortunately, because it's not something I've had time to watch. You've got Adam from Beetlejuice, looking particularly scary with those fingers on his eyes, as we know from the film. Then you've got the Grady twins from The Shining, which is also a nice, it runs in well with Jack's character from The Shining also. And then we have Bruce the Shark there from Jaws in the bottom corner. Knowing there is a Hot Topics exclusive edition of these out in the States, that particular one, I'm not sure which characters it replaces from this particular run, but you also have Barbara from Beetlejuice, which again, if you look it up online, it's a great interpretation of what they've been able to do. Bearing in mind, Funko just seem to get it right every time. It's amazing. You've got a variation of Slimer, which, as you can see there at the front, but the one in the Hot Topics is a glow-in-the-dark one, so that's always handy to have, especially as he should glow. I mean, let's face it, he looks so good in the films. And also we have a Tiffany from The Bride of Chucky, which, you can't have Chucky without Tiffany, let's face it, so it obviously makes sense that this should happen. I mean, as you can see on the back of the boxes, I don't know if you want to pause this video when you get the chance and just stop to see all the different ones, and their ratios, obviously, they vary. As I said, you've got two 72 box ones in here. You've got a few more common ones in here, so the Wolfman and Bruce the Shark and Elvira. They're 1 in 6, so they're obviously going to be quite common. One of the things I have noticed when I've watched a couple of other people doing these unboxes is that on the top section alone, as you can see, so you've got 12 boxes, and I think you got basically all the common ones. So it was like 2 Elviras, 2 Bruces, 2 Wolfmen. I'm really hoping, fingers crossed, that this will not be the case for us, because there's 14 figures to collect, and obviously you only get 12, so you're going to miss a couple anyway. But you know, if you don't have to get any duplicates, then that's you know what you want at the end of the day. So anyway, let's crack on with this. I know this is what you were waiting for. Sorry to ramble on. Obviously, I just wanted to make just to give a little bit of explanation, as some people do. As you can see, the wonderful thing about Funko is to ensure that that these are never tampered with. You've got like 2 layers of protection, so you know it's still fresh out of the box. So you've got the shrink wrap on the outside, and then once you open it, you've got the blind baggie on the inside. So yeah, let's see what we get. I'm kind of excited, as I said. I've been waiting a good week now. People, just for safety reasons, safety first, okay? It's just easier to get these open with a knife. Otherwise, you know. Here we go. So in this instance, this is we're going to work from left to right, front to back. So this is the one from the front corner there. So there we go. And yeah, just let's crack on. So, I mean, having looked at this particular one, as I've done with all series, I really, you know, the ones, if I could find them, I definitely want Freddy, Regan, Slimer, American Psycho, Jason, Bruce the Shark, why not? Who doesn't love Jaws? And, you know, if I get any of the others, then great, that's fine. You know, it's a bonus. Obviously, there is a set to collect at the end of the day. The one thing I have noticed about this particular run is I think there's some sort of fascination with axes on this one, because at least 3 of the characters have it. So Jack, character from Shining, then you have Patrick Bateman from American Psycho, and then you've got Jason. So first up, as you can see, is we have Elvira. So, you know, I knew that was probably going to be a possibility. As I said, looking at other videos, you know, it's a 1 in 6, so it's bound to happen. At the end of the day, it's still a nice figurine, so it'll go in the collection. So we'll just place these over there. Next one, again, going from the front. So, I mean, who doesn't love opening these? It's just made collecting a little bit more interesting lately. And let's face it, who doesn't want to, you know? Right, so I can already feel from this one, this is going to be a duplicate already so soon in this case, which is disappointing. But as I kind of feared, as I said to you earlier, you know, I just get the feeling I'm going to see some duplicates so soon. For anyone that's interested in these, I will be selling duplicates on eBay. I do have a store that I tend to do a lot of things out of. Yeah, so if you're looking to collect these and you are looking for particular ones, then, you know, let me know and check out the store. My username is MikeJonas82. And just so, I'll try and put a link in the bottom of the video below. You know, so if you are keen to find these, obviously for any reason, if I can't paste the link, then my username, as I said, it's MikeJonas82. So it's MikeJonas82. Now, I think, as I again suspected, this is at least one of them that I was excited to find, and that's Bruce the Shark. So, dun 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 dun. I mean, that is a particularly nice and well done figure. I mean, you can't argue with that. There's not much you can do with a shark, but there you have it. So, Bruce the Shark, welcome to the club. Again, going from the middle on the right hand side now. So just try and get through these as swiftly as possible. Come on, there you come. I don't know why I'm sensing. Yeah, again, folks. See, another duplicate. I'm already. Yeah. So, yeah, we are going to get a couple out of this box from the looks of it. So, again, that will be another one if you are looking for one in particular that you'll find on eBay once I get a chance to list these. So now we're at the back row. I always find it's easy with these. If anyone that happens to, if you're going to buy your own case, for instance, it's always easy to open them from the bottom. I don't know whether it's just a case of they decide not to do it as glued at the bottom because most people go for the top, but for quickness and preciseness. Right, so here we go, as I predicted also. So we've got the other 1 in 6. So I know next to it now, on the other side, we are going to see at least another Wolfman. And that's fine, because I'm still yet to see anyone open a box where they've got both of the 72 ones in it. I mean, I imagine for, obvious reasons, Funko aren't going to allow for that to happen. Find two of the rarest ones in the box. There we go. We have Wolfman. So, looking particularly scary. And, again, it's a nice interpretation, but I just want to find the others. Come on, there's the luck. So, that was just the front card, by the way, just to give you an idea. So, obviously, just that adds to the advertising experience. Right, so bottom row now, and here we go. So fingers crossed. What will we find? Da-da-da. Now, from anyone that went for the bottom row, I know that they didn't get too many doubles. I'm hoping that's going to be the case for me as well today. Here we go. What do we got? No, good old Jack from The Shining. Looking as particularly frightening as what we've come to know. Here's Johnny. Well, there you go. Welcome to the club, man. Let's see what else we can get. It's the first time I've ever actually bought a case for any of these. Usually I've tended to just find them at Comic Cons or specialist shops in the UK. Sadly, there's not too many of them, and but they are around. If you know where to look, you can find them easy enough. Now this one feels like, I'm thinking this is Alex out of Clockwork Orange. Yep, here we go. Mr. Malcolm McDowell himself. I'm still yet to sadly see the film. It's not one that I've ever really been interested in doing, but I suppose everyone should at least give it a try at some point or another. Just go there. Give me at least some. Let's see. Oh, this one's a little bit stuck more now. Oh, this, I think, I'm, if this is what I think it is, welcome. Oh, yes. Freddy Krueger, folks. Look at that. That is a beautiful figure. I mean, if I had to pick out of one of, either getting Freddy or finding Patrick, I mean, it's a no-win scenario. Freddy is obviously the better of the two. So, and it's that face, man. Look at that face. Only what a mother could love, really. So there you have it. I am really glad, as I said, that's 1 in 72. So there you go. Come on, I at least deserve Slimer. So we're now onto the right-hand side of the middle. In actual fact, I mean, I got the knife out because I thought, well, this was going to make it easier, but I seem to be getting through these ever so quickly, which, you know, that is always a bonus. Right. Ooh, what can it be? What can it be? I think it's going to be the mummy. I don't know why. Why would it be the mummy? Oh no, here we go. The Green Man himself, Mr. Slammer. And, I mean, yeah, as soon as I saw other people pulling this out of the box, I was like, I need this. And the other thing that makes this character truly intriguing and interesting is, check out that butt. That is certainly a feature which seems to become more talked about as the character, you know, more and more so these days, is that big green butt. I mean, who doesn't want a big green butt on their Slimer? But yeah, so that's, yeah, I'm getting a couple of what I'm after. So we're now at the back row on the left hand side. Two left, second from last. Come on, give me a surprise, man. I really want Jason. I mean, he's definitely the one that's right now. I can already feel through the packaging that this is Adam from Beetlejuice, and ooh, oh my god, that is certainly look at that, and again, they've done really well. I mean, there's obviously, you know, you've got the identifying characteristics from the character in the film. He's a 1 in 24, which probably means, as I found him, I'm not going to get Jason, which, man, that's a bummer, but it is what it is. So, and here is the last one, folks. So, there we go. Wish me luck. Yeah, as I said, really would love. I don't know why, I feel like I'm gonna get the mummy. It just seems like that's how it's gonna work out in this. If it could be Jason, great. Yeah, I can already kind of feel from the arm positions, which tends to give this one away. This is the mummy. And there you go. Boris Karloff, looking as equally frightening as you can see. So there you have it. I mean, that's the full case of the 12. Obviously, 3 duplicates, which, as I said, you know, if you're after these guys, please go look for them on eBay. You know, everyone's got to start their collection off, so why not just get the easy ones first? And because as time progresses, you know, the one I won't be selling. Oh, sorry, Jack. Ooh, come back to us. The one obviously I won't be selling anytime soon is the obvious Nightmare on Elm Street one. So that's good. And then, you know, just Elvira in the back. So for a first time try, it's not been too bad, and it's certainly been worth the experience of giving it a go. I will try and put still photos of these close-ups at the end of this video so that you can see them in a lot more detail, just so you can, you know, it's always nice just to have that as an option. I know that is. And obviously, as it's a first video, guys, obviously I am going to try and do at least one a week. I do have so many collectibles that I really want others to see, so I will hopefully make the time. And, you know, if you could just like, comment and subscribe in the comments below, that's always great. It's nice to hear from people that like this sort of stuff. Obviously, if you know people that is looking for these types of things, share the video, you know, point them in my direction. It's always nice to just be able to give people the chance to see what this is all about. I don't think there's much more to say, really, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. As I say, I look forward to doing a few more and giving you different outcomes, hopefully, with different things. And until next time, guys, have fun and keep collecting. Thanks very much. Bye.